If one of the things or one of the subscriptions that you pay for is expensive, it means your overhead cost is increasing. It's just like going to buy the most expensive subscription tier, say for Google Workspace for your client, for your company, and your employees, you have to pay maybe $25 per person, and you have 1,000 employees. And you know, these organizations, they have thousands of employees. And instead of just going with the 25 that will actually do the same work for you, you say, oh no, I want to give everybody $500 each. Anybody that doesn't use up to the $500, that means they're not being the most efficient employee. So that means they're not a good employee. They're not giving us value for our money, the salary that we're paying them. So people went on starting to use these tokens, using or bracking up the numbers. They even had a leaderboard where the person that used the most tokens in a day, you know, they will call it like employee of the day or employee of the whatever, like that. And apparently, just as logical as things are supposed to play out, the things became very expensive. Last 2 weeks, there was a report on Uber saying that they have used up their whole AI budget. That's the budget they have on AI spending for the whole year in just 4 months. That's why I brought the 3 times 3. So now if they want to continue using AI at the rates they have been using it, they have to increase their AI budget by ×3, which increases overhead. And once your overhead is increasing as a business, that means your profit has reduced. So now we have gone from token maxing to token minimizing. Everybody's now trying to minimize their token, only using it where necessary, to the extent that they're even tracking how you're using it, just to make sure that you're not using too much. Now you're not using it unnecessarily. And this goes to show that, in as much as we've been shouting that AI is still new, don't jump on trends, don't just follow things the way you see others doing it, because nobody actually has these things figured out. We've seen companies go and start firing their staff because they wanted to implement AI. They were implementing AI, and AI is supposed to do all of the things that these employees were doing, or even do it better. And a few months down the line, they ended up rehiring those people. A lot of mistakes have been made. A lot of things have been said and unsaid, and they're going to still be said and unsaid even in the next 5 years to figure these things out. And we'll keep figuring it out because a lot of things are now stacking up on top of this AI deck. One of the companies that will come out and say, aha, we took our time, we now give you one of the things that we've been promising is Apple. They've been very sluggish, very, very slow, still pace slow to come out with any version of AI for their users. And people have come to defend them and say, oh, they were being careful, they were making sure that all of this was safe, all of da 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 da. I don't buy into that. If you bought into it, that's your cup of tea. You can argue with your people, or you can argue with me in the comment section. I'm always ready for anything AI, Apple, and AI fights. So, yeah, Apple users, you have Siri with AI an overblown assistant coming to your phones, coming to your devices very